Hi guys, want to welcome you back. Now today we're going to do a very powerful emotional release exercise. And want to talk a little bit about triggers because you guys are going to be experiencing triggers. What is a trigger? A trigger is something in the subconscious mind that creates a link to emotional pain. And then when that trigger is activated, you go in a negative downward spiral. Have you guys noticed sometimes your mood changes suddenly and you have no idea what triggered it? No idea, but you just notice that you're in a funk and you don't know how to get out of it because there's some sort of trigger. It could be an object, it could be a sound, it could be a person, right? So when it comes to pet loss, for example, when I lost my brownie, it was a gloomy day. So when I came home, I was lying in bed and I'm looking out the window and I see these clouds and I'm thinking, what a sad day it is. And from then, for months and years, every time it was about to rain or whenever we had a gloomy day, it would trigger that sadness. And I didn't know about triggers and how it relates to the subconscious mind. And I would go in a negative downward spiral and I would struggle to get out of it. I would be stuck in this sadness for a long, long time. So that is an emotional trigger because the subconscious mind created a link between a gloomy day and emotional pain, right? So then that we're reliving the memory of that sad day because it became a trigger. So a lot of people with anxiety, this is the reason why they have these triggers, right? Sometimes they would say, "Oh, I got triggered today and my anxiety is through the roof." It's because of that. And our current systems don't have anything in place to help us to create those links so that we could get out of the anxiety and the panic. So these people continue to suffer for the rest of their lives. It's just memory, emotional memories. So I want you guys to be mindful because a lot of times I see clients with anxiety. The first thing I ask them, who did you lose? When was this loss? What was the experience like? How long did this pain last for? What did you do to heal? A lot of the times, these people did nothing. So the emotions were intense and the emotions became lodged somewhere in the body, and then their body is reacting to this memory, right? It's a trigger that they're living in fight or flight every single day because their bodies are stuck in this fight or flight state. Okay, so I want you guys to be mindful, people that are going through pet grief, because it is complicated grief. A lot of the times people, it's the onset of panic attacks and anxiety because our bodies don't know how to handle this overwhelm. It's too much. Our bodies don't know what is going on, right? It's like a shock. So then we start having panic attacks, anxiety attacks, and then we're stuck in the state for years and years to come. So I don't want that to happen to you guys. If you're already in this case in the situation where you're experiencing panic attacks, the sadness is already stuck somewhere in the body. So these exercises are going to help you a little bit, but we may need deeper work, which I'm going to talk about later on. So guys, this exercise is very powerful. It's going to help to calm down the negative emotions, the overwhelm, right? So they're not super intense, right? Because with grief, you have layer on top of layer. You have guilt, you have sadness, you have shock, you have the grief and sorrow, you have the helplessness. It's like combination of many emotions. And because of that, it's very intense. It's way up there on the intensity scale. And then our neurology doesn't know how to handle it, and boom, it becomes lodged, it becomes memory, and then we relive this, and then the grief changes us, and then later on we realize that we're not the same person, right? We're a sad person, we're anxious, we can't relax, we can't sleep, we hold on to emotional weight, we may gain weight and don't understand why, we start aging, and all kinds of things happen with the body, right? And so you guys make sure I want you to be hydrated for this exercise, and we're going to get started. So you're going to, this is EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, and this one I designed it specifically for you and what you're struggling with right now. So you're going to drink some water. If you're not hydrated, pause this video and then come back to it. So you're going to repeat after me. Even though I feel so sad and overwhelmed, I lost my fur baby and they're not here anymore, and I'll never be able to see them again. And that's okay. I love and accept myself and forgive myself. Even though I feel so overwhelmed, they're gone, and I have so many questions. I don't know how to survive anymore. This is so hard. I feel so lost and empty. I love and accept myself and forgive myself. Even though they're gone forever and I'll never be able to see them again, and my life feels so still right now. I feel so numb, so empty and lost. But I love and accept myself and forgive myself. I feel so lost. I feel so empty. They're gone. I'll never be able to see them again. I want you to bring up the emotions. Intensify it if you can. I'll never be able to see them again. Why me? All this pain. My life will never be the same again. My beloved pet, you are so unique. You are special. You're irreplaceable. I'll never be able to get another pet like you because you are special. You gave me so much love, and your love healed me. Your love filled me up, and now you're gone, and I don't know how to handle it. I feel like I'll never be able to heal. I'll never be able to get out of this. This is too hard. I'll never be able to get out of this. This is so hard. I'm struggling. I am struggling. This is so hard. Why me? I have all these questions and I don't know the answer. Did I fail you? Did I miss something? Did I not give you enough love and attention? Was I too busy? Did I make the right decision? I don't know what to think anymore. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. I can't rest. I don't have peace anymore. My heart is aching. My heart is aching. I feel like there's a hole in my heart. I'll never be able to find peace again. There's a big hole in my heart. It hurts so much. Why did you leave me? Where are you? I feel so helpless that I'll never be able to see you again. I'll never be able to play with you again. I'll never be able to hold you. I'll never be able to see you and feel you and smell you. And that hurts. I don't know how I'll survive without this. I don't know what I will do with myself going forward. how I'll be able to survive this. I have no motivation to do anything with my life. I have no motivation. Nothing feels good right now. Nothing feels good. I can never be happy. I feel so empty. This emptiness that I feel. Tap into that pain that you're feeling, right? Connect to it. I feel so empty, and bring it up, really bring it up. I feel so empty. Life is so hard right now. Everything feels so hard. Everything feels so heavy. Little tasks that I have to do feel like a marathon. Everything feels so hard. All this sadness and sorrow, all this pain, this overwhelm. I don't know how to cope with this. Why did you leave me? Say their name. Why did you leave me? You're gone forever. I'll never be able to see you again, and that's okay. I love and accept myself and forgive myself. Even though you're gone and I feel so lost and empty, I acknowledge these emotions and I'm choosing to let go of them right now from my organs, from my glands, from my body systems. I'm letting go right now so that I could heal and make space for me to connect with you with love. I'm letting go of this pain so that I could feel love for you and connection. Because if I let go of this pain, I can raise my vibration to match yours, because yours is at a higher frequency right now. So I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me and see me because your frequency is so high. So I'm letting go right now of all this sadness, of all this remorse and regret from my body, from my organs, from my glands, from my body systems, so that I could make space to raise my vibration, to feel more love for you, so that I could feel connected with you again, because I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Once I heal, I could feel you. I could hear you again. So I'm letting go right now of the sadness, this guilt, this remorse. I'm letting go right now to make space to connect with you with love. So I'm filling my heart up with love. I want you to say their name. I love you. Say their name again. I love you. I love you. I know you can feel me. And I'm feeling your love too. I'm letting go of everything that doesn't serve me, that's in the way of my connection with you. So I'm making way for me to connect with you. I'm clearing out the clutter so that I could connect with you. I choose to love you even though I can't see you. I choose to continue loving you even though I can't feel you. And I choose to love and accept myself even though I can't see you. I choose to love and accept myself even though I can't see you. I choose peace. I choose tranquility. I choose joy. I choose happiness. I choose peace. I choose to be present so that I could connect with you. I choose to breathe. I choose to breathe. Deep breath through the nose into the belly. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale through the mouth slowly, like you're blowing through a straw. One more. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale like you're blowing through a straw. One more. Inhale. Hold. Exhale slowly. All right, guys. Repeat this exercise anytime you feel panicky, anytime you feel anxious. Connect to the way you're breathing. Bring the breath all the way to the belly and do this exercise, guys. I don't want you guys to start having anxiety and panic attacks. This is not pretty. It's suffering. So you got to heal this. Okay. And I know you can heal this. All right. So I hope that helped, and I will see you in the next exercise.